Make sure you watch this video to the end. I'm going to show you how to make some Hellhole fans the easy way. Guys, what's up? This your girl La Creation, and I'm back with another video. And today we're gonna do some cards. We're gonna do some fans made out of we're gonna do different types. We're gonna do some fans. So you're gonna get a couple of videos, and we're gonna work on some fans. So one, you can do fans. You can order like get you some cardstock, and cardstock, you want to get a heavyweight cardstock, at least 60 pounds, or at least 60 pounds, because you want it to be where when you fan, you see that? You want it to fan. This right here is not cardstock. I'm going to tell you what I'm using, and it works. This right here is binder paper. It's a 50 pack book board binder board. I bought these like to go with my books that I make for my comic books and my journal books, calendars, all that. So this is what it this is what it looks like. It's thick. It's basically really cardstock. It's a thick thing, and it's printable. This side is glossy, and this side is not. Right. So I'm gonna leave that one out because we're gonna do some more. So that's what this is. I'll leave the link down in the description for those that want to use it, try it. So I cut out. I mean, cut out. I print out the first one. You're gonna need you some popsicle sticks. You can get these from the I got mine off of Amazon, but you can get them from like mostly Walmart, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and those type of stores. You can find these. No, actually, I think that's what I get. I don't even know if I bought these. So, and they have different ones. You definitely want to get a nice size one because you don't want it. I and then you're going to glue it or double side tape it. You should double side tape, and then you will have your fan. So we're gonna do the straight one, then we're gonna cut it out and see which and I'm gonna show you. You can do either one works for you and promote either one. Okay, so like I was saying, you're gonna get it. You're just gonna your hot glue gun, your double sided tape, and you're gonna figure out where you want to put it at. For this one, it's simple. I'm just going to put some glue on the stick. Where I want it at. And I'm going to center it. And I'm just going to press down on it firmly. Give it a nice press. And like I said, it's up to you how you want to sell it. Because some people only get it like during graduation season or like memorial, because they're going to use it that one time, and then it's just going to be like a memorial thing. So like I said, it's up to you. So there you have it. You have your fan. And this is thick. You see that? This is thick. So some people do, you don't have to do double sided. Some people do double sided. You can color the stick. You can add like a ribbon or something to jazz it up. Anything. If you want to like I said, hold on. It's up to the customer. They might want it double sided. Double sided mean more money. You see what I'm saying? Double sided, that's more money. So it's up to you guys. It's up to you to double sided, and then you can also um when they say double sided, if they want like a picture on front and back, that's more. The value went up. The value of the fan went up. Or if not, because they don't want the stick to be shown. Like I said, I will order the color sticks, and then coordinate the stick with the color of the pattern of the picture. That's what I would do. Or like I said, decorate it, put like a ribbon, a bow or something on it, and I would do that. But like I said, if they want the fan, I wouldn't use my cardstock on it. I would use this probably. I would get like a color cardstock paper. Maybe I would just put like a plain one. They want a double sided, so that's what I would do. And then there you have it. And then, like I said, once again, you would just put some glue. You don't want to put it too much to the corner because it's going to ooze out. So just be careful on that because when you press it down, the glue gonna ooze out. So, and then I will put some glue. Let me see. So, yeah. So, as you can see, so you will have your fan. And like I said, $5 a fan, $10 a fan, your price. The more creative you get with it, the more you can sell them. So this is just one. A lot of people, like I said, you can just do it one sided. You don't have to go all out. I'm going to show you multiple different ways of making a fan. So, and not in this video. So this video, we're just going to do two, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to show you another way that I learned. And I seen it. I got it off of TikTok, and I just want to see if it is what it is. So here's the other picture. And what I'm going to do, if you have a cutting machine and you doing like head head topper pins, I would, if you don't have a steady hand, and if you have a cutting machine, that's only if you have one. If you have one, I will let the machine cut it. I will let my Cricut or still what's the Stuliet, I will let them cut it if you have a cutting machine. I have a Cricut machine, a Explorer too. So this is the thing. So I didn't I don't know. I didn't think to let it cut it. So I'm going to cut it with the scissors. I'm going to cut the head shot because we're just going to do like a head thing, right? And this is another thing that I would say do. You see how like around, I did an offset around it. I did the offset around it. So I would recommend you do that. So we have this. We're going to set this to the side. I'm going to get my scissors. I'm going to cut the glue. The glue. I'm going to cut the heat gun off for a minute. We're going to cut that off. Put that to the side. I'm going to grab my scissors. Nope, not those scissors. And like I said, you can do these for graduation, memorials, funerals, just regular church going people, you know. Where my scissors at? Man, I'm finding everything but my scissors. Are we already? Oh, my bad. I put it in a different drawer. So, like I said, I'm going to cut it out. I'm going to take my time and I'm going to cut it out. And that was the whole purpose of me doing my outline, so it'll give me room to cut. Do you hear the sound of it? That's what I told you. This right here, this is it, guys. I promise you. Like I said, it's a cardstock, but it's called what I said, it's called foam board or whatever. And this is what I will be using from here on. In the past, I just used my regular cardstock that I ordered. And sometimes you will have to double it just to get that sturdy. Right, just to get that sturdy feeling. I'm going to cut the name out. I didn't even mean to even keep that in here. So I don't even know why. Like I said, you're just going to take your time. And the whole purpose, if you doesn't, Lord have mercy, if you don't have a cutting machine, you definitely want to put that outline around it, so that way it will give you, it'll help you cut it without messing it up, and it is still, you get that perfect I'm gonna show you. Cut that out. Here we have it, right? Grab your popsicle. And I'm going to show you, because somebody asked me before about the double-sided. Um, the double-sided tape. I really didn't want to open a brand new one, but I don't know where I picked the other one at, so we're just gonna get and do this for the video's sake. You want to find your middle. Let me see if I could bring this down a little bit more for you. So you want to find your middle. Right? Now I want to put it up a little bit more. So I'm pressing down my double-sided tape. I'm pressing down. The reason why I prefer, I don't know, like the double-sided tape is cool, but I don't know. I just feel more comfortable with the thing. And you see, there you have it. And like I said, let me see if I can find my ribbons. I just had it. I literally just had my ribbons, guys. No lie. I literally just had some. And I don't know what I just did with it. That's my feathers. That's my pink, yeah. Maybe we just gonna, we're gonna add something to it just to give it a different look. We're gonna give it a different look. I really don't know what I really just had my ribbons, guys. Like, I really just had the ribbons. And I don't know what I did with the ribbon. So, I don't know what I did with my ribbon. So anyway, I'm gonna take a few of these out. I don't know. I just wanna try to make something. I don't know what I'm making, guys. Just to give it, like I said, you want to give it a little, I don't know. I'm just trying to give you an idea, like, to do something different, like, just to show you guys, you know. Okay, so like I said, I just want to do something different. We just freestyling this just to show you you can really do whatever you want to the fans. Like, so, okay, so you see, right? Um, um, no, not that. Um, okay, so I decided I didn't want to do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the ribbon. Do the ribbon. And now I have this one. So now we have this fan and we have this fan. You see that? Ooh, that feel good. That feel good. So you see what I was saying? You can always put like a ribbon. You can jazz it up. You don't have to. That's just some people do that. I was just showing y'all you don't have to do that. And like I said, some people also they will paint the stick and all that. Remember, the more you jazz it up, the more you can charge for them. The most people charge like five for no, I'm gonna say three for 20, no, five for 25, three for 25. You however you do it. If you're doing the plain ones like this, I would do like maybe five for 25, $5 a fan. People gonna pay your prices. Graduation, memorial, funerals, they're gonna pay because they want it. Is imagine. I just did this. This is a picture of me. So you get your order, cap and gown. They got the graduation. You get to wave your loved ones. You get to let people know who you there for, who and then you have a memorial. So like I said, there you have it. either way. So I just want to show you two ways, two simple ways of doing it if you don't have a cutting machine. You don't need a cutting machine to make fans, hand fans. You can get to that money without cutting machine. Scissors, no scissors. And you can do, like I said, okay, so for instance, like I said, some people might want it double sided. They want the if they want double sided, that's more money. Or they might just want they don't want the back, they don't want the stick to be seen. That's why that comes in play with color the stick. So I would, like I said, you can order the colorful sticks out or you can paint it. Being that I have pink and then like a blue, so I would paint the stick pink or even that color blue. Same thing here. I would do the same thing. You paint it. So boom. No worry, no nothing. You're good. If not, you can get, like I said, a piece of plain paper and you can do the same thing. I would just get the paper, I would put it on the back and then just cut it out. Then you have it. Like I said, do you hear that? Boom, there you have it. So, yeah, like I said. So, like I said, you can make you can make you some fans without a cutting machine. You don't need a cutting machine now. If you have a cutting machine, if you're doing custom like headshot fans and things like that, I would I would recommend to use the cutting machine if you don't have a steady hand. But and if you don't have a cutting machine and you don't have a steady hand and you need to cut it with the scissors, as I showed you, do an outline over the picture. You see that outline? It helps you cut the picture. Do you see it? The outline helps you cut the picture. The outline helps. So, like I said, if you don't have, some people, like I said, they just want a fan. You can do these. I would do these probably like $5 a fan. They just plain simple, boom, boom, boom. It's a person probably will have, you get, they picture, then they cap and gown or in a prom dress or whatever. If it's a memorial, you're gonna make the fan with the person memorial in love of blah 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 with all the information the same way if you was to do a shirt, but now you have it on the thing. I was, and for like I said, for these, if you if you only doing one, these are headshots. No, they're not $5. You're gonna at least charge 7 for one. But the best thing to do is try to do like maybe 3. A minimum, you have to order 3. You have to order at least 3 of these, or maybe 5 of these ones. Yeah, and then you want to sell, and then you probably can sell those. If you're doing it just single, I would sell them probably anywhere from $7 to $10. And trust me when I tell you, they're going to pay. They're going to pay. Graduation is a big deal for people. They're going to pay. Because I get this question a lot from last year when I'm doing it. This is like going to be my 3rd year. So, yeah, you want to make them. Everybody's not your target, so just know these. Yeah, like I said, you want to. I will do. if you order them, a minimum 3. Some people do minimum, you have to do 5 in order for them to do it. But I would say at least 3. And then with these, maybe you could do, I would do maybe 3 for 25. The headshots. You have to, yeah. Like I said, this is just me, but most likely they're gonna be in a cap and gown. Cap and gown, yes. And most likely, when they order the ones like this, they probably just be in a prom dress, or like it'd be like a a magazine clip like with them, and have like multiple pictures and things like that. So yeah, or it'd be a memorial. Either way, yeah. So I just want to show you these 2 ways of how to do it. Make hand fans, graduation fans, if you don't have a cutting machine. I did a video on how to do the sublimation ones with the pads from the, we're gonna get into that one. So, but that's what these are. And yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope you was able to learn something from the video. Hope you was able to walk away with some type of knowledge on how to do it. Like I said, these are super easy, super quick, and it doesn't take much to make these. So yeah guys. So like I said, it doesn't take much. And you don't have to add none of this to it. I was just showing you what you can do. You can add like glitter to this, put like a little piece here, like anything, you know. But remember, the more you jazz it, the prettier you make it, the more you can sell it for. So don't cheat yourself. Don't cheat yourself, guys. So with that being said, guys, right. Let me put it this way. With that being said, thank you for rocking with me. I know it's been a minute. I'm coming back. I'm going to show you how to do a stole, graduation stole, with a small printer. We're going to do that. So stay tuned for that video. Until the next video, you'll stay safe, you'll stay blessed. Just know your girl love you. And I'm back, God. Lala again, I'm back. I'm back. I miss y'all, and I'm back. So the next video, stay tuned for part 2. I'm going to show you a couple of more ways of how to do head fans. Another way of doing it, I'm going to show you. And that one, you're going to need sticker paper and cardstock. Sticker paper and cardstock. I'm going to show you that, and we're going to also do a sublimation. So with that being said, guys, thank you for rocking with me. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think of this. Make sure you hit that like button. If you like what you're seeing, you like what you're learning, you're getting any knowledge, working with anything, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because your girl is back. And I love you guys. So, to the next video, guys. Later.